Hey guys, GadgetGirlKylie here, and welcome back to my live streamed Let's Play of E's Memories of Celceta. So we need to try and enter this building here, and if memory serves, we need to explore around and try and find another way in. So, I can see a treasure chest over here, which is something I couldn't get to earlier because of guards being in the way, so hopefully it might be up this way actually. Oh, hello, what's that? So those cute things, we had a big cutscene with those. Well, it was a memory actually, on another video previous to this one. What's wrong, Connor? It's nothing, I just thought I sensed something nearby. Something like a beast? I don't know, but I've never sensed anything like it before. We should probably do a quick sweep of the area just to be safe. Connor sensed something nearby, it would be wise to investigate. Right, okay. This way then, I guess? Since that's the way it went. There, over there. Oh, it's so cute! I want one. Oh! I'm gonna call it Terry. Follow Terry! That creature is what I sense, I'm sure of it. That looks like a... Hee, I see Eldore, let's follow it. Terry, come back! Secret little cave. Where are we? We seem to have entered the roots of the rhoda tree. I had no idea there was a place like this here. This way, come along now. I bet you that's that giant one that was in that memory. Stop that, Duran, it's creepy. You're much too old to be making voices like that. Honestly, that's the sort of thing a 10-year-old would do. Are you going through a midlife crisis? Now, just hang on a minute here. How come it's always my fault? I didn't say a thing. I think it came from inside. Really? I guess we can go take a look. Ah. Poor Duran gets blamed for everything. Yay, it's little creatures. There's Terry. I can see him. Rue's nest. So it's a Rue then. Could have guessed that, I suppose. What is this place? It's full of creatures like the one I sensed. They're so cute! I agree. Just as I thought, these are one of the many sacred beasts of the forest. They are called Rues. Sacred beasts? There are a number of different kinds of sacred beasts living in Celceta, all bestowed upon the world by Lord Eldore. These Rues are one of the more renowned, though spiders are rather popular as well. Do the spiders live in this area? Not here exactly, but they do live in the outskirts of Elduke. That's right, Ozma. You... I'm grateful for your concern, Eldore, but right now we have far more urgent matters we must attend to. Perhaps we can see the spiders after we have finished here. Sounds like you've encountered the spiders before. I am most familiar with the spiders, yes, although this is not the time to discuss it. May I ask why these Rues are considered sacred beasts? I'm afraid I don't know why very much about them myself. Legend has it that they used to be monsters who could speak in human tongue, even, but that was long ago. I can't imagine that voice we heard earlier could have come from a Rue. It sounded more like an old man. Well, only one way to find out. Let's go farther in and snoop around a little. Hee, the plan is very you, Duran, but I certainly can't fault its logic. So we've got gloves here. Loads of different types of weapons. I should probably... Armor. Right, I'm just going to equip. Alright, let's go back and sell some stuff. Right, where's the big one? Through here? Here we go, Big Daddy! What? Come to Papa! Stroke my horns. Is that a roo? It's a giant roo. It's a roo huge. I'm not sure. I've never heard of them growing so big before. Could that voice we heard earlier? Yes, that was me. Damn. I'm the Grand Roo, the oldest of all the roos here. And I'm the one who summoned you here. It can talk! Not only can it talk, but it's got a massive tash. I can hardly believe it. Well, I'm the one you heard, but it was actually the Rhoda tree that asked me to summon you. I'm merely acting as a go-between, since you can't speak with it yourselves. Honestly, it really is quite a bother, and I'd much rather be resting right now. But the Rhoda tree simply wouldn't take no for an answer, and wouldn't leave me alone until I did what it asked, the meddlesome thing. Listen to the tree. The tree has the best interests in mind. See, it had been asleep for the past several centuries, but it awoke when it felt an evil presence in the Temple of the Sun. One very similar to the presence it felt before it fell asleep in the first place, or so the senile old fool claims. Does that mean the Rhoda tree knows how the kingdom of Celceta collapsed? Naturally. Much like now, Lord Eldore was a bit touched in the head. The evil presence in the temple at this moment is exactly the same as it was then, too, exactly. It was King Lafont who managed to bring Lord Eldore back to his right mind, and he gains the power to do so through another mask, a twin possessed of the power to oppose the Mask of the Sun, or again, so the senile old fool claims. So we need to get another mask then. Another mask? That's right, the Mask of the Moon. Ah, let me talk, you old windbag. I swear, trees make the worst conversation partners. The Mask of the Moon? I had no idea such a thing existed. The Mask of the Sun and the Moon are two sides of the same fruit. With the Mask of the Moon, you'll be able to enter the Temple of the Sun. Really? Or so the senile old fool claims. Do you know where this Mask of the Moon is? It's been a long, long time since that mask's presence was last felt. Oh. However, there are two places that seem to be exhibiting similar energy patterns now. One of those is Mount Vesuvio, where the late King Lafonce went to train and meditate. The other is the ruins on Lake Tolmes, where he is said to have first resolved to establish the Celcetan Empire. Or so says this damn tree. Both Mount Vesuvio and the Tolmes ruins are on the outskirts of Elduke. They're not far from here at all. Let's go, Adol. We don't have much time left. Wait, there is apparently one more important fact you need to know, and this had better be it, you old fossil. It's the way to counteract Elduke's madness. Neither I nor the Rhoda Tree know the exact method, but King Lafonce must know. Memories are often left behind in places to which the soul has a strong connection. As you've lost many of your own memories, surely you're familiar with this. I believe for you they've thus far manifested in white. I'm sure you'll learn more by experiencing the memories of King Lafonce for yourself, should you come across them. And they are out there. Or, well, you know. The Rhoda Tree says you're welcome, and I say get out. What? Really? Now? Don't mind me, I'm just catching up with this old splinter. Take care on your journey, young ones. So says the Rhoda Tree. You've been a great help. We truly appreciate your assistance. I need to rest now. The Rhoda Tree has made my already weary bones even wearier with its incessant chatter. Sleep is calling me. I don't think he's going to wake up again for a good long while. It seems our next two destinations are Mount Vesuvio and the Lake Tolmes ruins. Both are out past the temple grounds, east exit, and both are treacherous, so we can investigate either one first. Let's go, Adol. Right, okay. Let's have a look at the map. Can get this treasure chest now, at least. Sacred Beast Collar. When equipped, turns party members into roos, allowing them to communicate with other roos. In addition, beasts and monsters will not attack. Oh, I have to see this. Alright, okay. Out we go. Oh, I see. Oh, look how cute we are. Oh my god, this is adorable. Let's see. In theory, they won't attack me. See? Well, I'm going to unequip that now that I've had a look, because I do want to do a bit of leveling. That is really handy though, if you want to just run past enemies and not get attacked. Damn! Phew! We got it. Sway. I thought it seemed awfully cold. Is this snow? Indeed, this is the sacred Mount Vesuvio. It's said that before taking up the throne, King Lafonce isolated himself here to prepare himself for the challenges ahead. I have never seen or heard tell of such a peculiar shaped mountain before. Which of the peaks should we be aiming for? There seem to be two of them. Two very distinct ones, yes. The eastern peak is always covered in snow, while the western peak is an active volcano, always billowing smoke like it is now. We can't climb the western peak at the moment, but we should be able to reach the snowy eastern peak from here. The Grand Rue and the Rhoda Tree felt an energy here similar to the mask of the moon, so we don't have much choice. I suggest we not think too much about the road ahead and just start climbing. Come along now, pick up the pace. Here he is, the pompous general. Left, right, left. Halt, men! 1, 2, 3. At ease. I'm exhausted, Sancho. Why do we have to keep running around like this? Brrr, and why is it so cold here? If you want to stay warm, keep moving. Being cold is your body's way of telling you that it's not moving fast enough. Please let us rest. If it isn't Eldore, have you come to get in our way again? You know, I can totally see you getting in our way, but I can't remember a single instance where we've ever gotten in yours. What are you doing here, anyway? Aren't you supposed to be tailing Ruda? 'Cause trust me, you're way off the mark if you think he's near this mountain. Ha! We're not telling, it's our secret, and we'll take it to the grave with us if we have to. Right, Commander? No, I'll tell you if you really want to know. What? That's not like you. They helped us out in the Ashen Forest, and I despise being indebted to people. But we worked so hard to get that information. Silence! Stinginess is not befitting of a Roman soldier. Now listen, and listen well. There's currently a large group of Max Division soldiers mobilized on this mountain. Really? And yet Gruda is inside the Temple of the Sun. Their place is with their commanding officer, so I couldn't help but wonder why they'd come here instead. My instincts tell me they're looking for something important on this mountain. That's not good. Could they be looking for the Mask of the Moon as well? That seems the most likely possibility. Eldore should certainly know of its existence. I guess we need to pick up the pace then. Still, I'm surprised you three managed to uncover that kind of intelligence. That's some pretty good work. Well, when you spend most of your days running around, you do overhear a lot of things. Yep, all you're doing is hiding and listening after all. Silence! Before we go on ahead, I have one final question. Young lady, would you happen to be related to the masked man named Remnos? You know Remnos? Much as I don't trust him, he is still technically a fellow Roman commander, and he seems quite capable in the role. So you... That is to say, if you want another chance to talk to him, you should go on ahead. And you should hurry. What? Right, that's enough rest, men. Sancho, Panzer, we're leaving. What? But we only just got here. Give it up, Panzer. You know he's not going to listen. No! Onward march! Wait! Commander, wait for us! Off they go. Excuse me, Governor General. Governor General? Oh, it's you, Leo. My apologies, I was lost in thought. I admit I'm somewhat surprised upon hearing that you, of all people, became the Governor General of Celceta. I'd never expected to find the fourth princess of the Imperial Roman Empire herself in a place like this. Please don't call me that. Here, I'm to be regarded solely as Governor General Griselda. Besides, I've been scorned by the Empire in much the same way you have. Roaring Leo. I see. But I have no intention of looking back upon my past with shame. I firmly believe there must be a task that only we can complete here in this land. Whatever the task may be, I'll be counting on you, Commander Leo. Yes, ma'am, I am honoured. Okay guys, I'll stop this episode here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I shall see you next time.